Monsieur Novelette is always sending gifts to everyone in Marussi Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
Well, yeah, plus in the Traveler's Tales, you can meet up with Novelette, and he does actually say, oh, I'm gonna make a stopover at Marussi Village, and I'm gonna give a gift for every single one of these Melusine. You know how many Melusine there are? There's like 50 of them. I think there's 100 of them. That's a lot of goddamn presents.
I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
Oh my god. So they're not the only ones trying to skip class. All of them are. They are not going to fix any of the roadside lamps. They just do not want to do that.
They've used up all the excuses and left none for me.
You're just sad that you didn't do it first.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Oh, poor Hitler.
You've definitely tried that before, right?
Oh, gosh.
Of course. But it's been some time now, so my recollection has grown faint.
I'll get us a barrel one of these days. Then we can drink to our heart's content.
I shall defer to your judgment, Mr. Varka. First, however, allow me to raise a toast to this most pleasant evening encounter.
All right. Cheers!
So wait, when he does like stuff like this, does he just like take pretend sips or bites or whatever? Cheers!
Who's this?
This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
You can't just say that out loud!
Oh, well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those meetings?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Yeah.
God damn it, Columbina.
I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you? Then she punched me because...
I don't know. Ask Grizzly about that.
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
I'm gonna climb this up. Go, Kazuha, go! Okay, we're at her knees. Okay, everybody. I am not gonna do my pulls here. You thought I was gonna do it here? No! That would be silly. That would be stupid, and you're stupid for thinking that. Okay, not really. You can do however you want to do with your polls.
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
See Lolly?
See, Lolly! Cute as hell, though.
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. This is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Uh-oh.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
I thought it would so. Oh! 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 It's a local legend! Ah! I really shouldn't go in half-assed with all these characters here. Ah! Bad doggy! Okay, I'm out of here.
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone? Now we're even. I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot.
I'm here, Columbina.
Wow. Ah! Oh! No! Oh my god, she got shot in the face!
Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help!
Oh my god, I was having a surreal experience and this poor thing got shot in the face.
Are you alright?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Yeah, she got really flicked in the nose really hard.
Why is this happening? Aren't they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Uh-oh, they saw his ears.
Careful.
Hey, you're the one with your ears sticking out. Never mind his huge hat.
Prepare for battle.
I swear to god, if there was like a boat that I could have taken, I'm gonna be so mad. Ah! 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 No! Okay, that's a lot better. No! Damn it. Don't worry, we'll be there in like 10 minutes. Go, Ryo, go! Wait, oh, I'm in the water. I could have teleported there anytime. God damn it. Give it a go, Mr. Varka.
Here you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? Well, that burning scent of fire water. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Where's with the yummy sounds?
Perfection.
Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy.
Oh god, he's passing on the tile now.
If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Oh god, don't tell me he's gonna start crying too.
Lowen, come with me for a moment.
But he's sick. Come on, let him stay. Let him stay.
So, why'd everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift? Oh, that! Monsieur Novelette is always sending gifts to everyone in Merosi Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
Well, yeah, plus in the Traveler's Tales, you can meet up with Novelette, and he does actually say, oh, I'm gonna make a stopover at Merosi Village. Hello, everybody. It is I, Mare, and I am back in Genshin Impact. And what I'm gonna do today, I'm finally gonna finish the checklist for the Mutual Aid in Bloom network thing. What the hell was this called? Mutual Aid in Bloom into the Frostlands event, which only has 3 days left, so you better hurry up and finish it. Really, it's kind of easy. Well, except for the part where you have to do major world quests. So that's going to be a bit of a time suck there, but that's only if you skip the lore. It's definitely very interesting stuff what happened to me in the past few days with those world quests. God damn. I miss Goggles already. He was cool. Anyway, so the last thing I need to check up on the list is to take a picture of the big freaking octopus that's out on display in Morepesok, or that's what I've been calling it. Apparently I looked it up and it's supposed to be pronounced this little town that I'm in right now, where the 8th Society is, where the octopus is. It's the hell is it pronounced? Stupid ass thing. Morepesok. Morepesok. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Maybe I should probably keep this window open just so I can actually look up how to pronounce some of this shit. But I think it's supposed to actually translate as sea and sand or something like that. sea and sand. Which makes sense, because, well, it's a fishing town. And I would kind of hope that it is. Otherwise, why the hell would they have a big fucking octopus out there? But I'll get to that in a second. Right now, I realize it's been a few days. Probably like well over a week. But I have gotten some birthday mails. So it's about time I got them read. There's only 3 of them. So it'll be quick. First off, we got Navia. My grand entrance. Hey, 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 my dear partner. Tell me, what special occasion are we celebrating today? That's right, it's none other than a chance to gather with old friends. And since we haven't had a party here in the Fleuve Centre for a while either, tonight I'm picking up the tab for everyone, and all food and drinks are on the Spina della Azzurra. I've also thought very carefully about your birthday star here. Is going to make her entrance. Wait, how she's gonna make her entrance? Shit. Well, she always has to show up in style. You know, with her sunnies and her boys and everything. Let's see. See, at first, I was going to just do it the usual way, descending gracefully from up high with my umbrella. But Corinne then made a really good point about how I act a little more dignified since I'm not a kid anymore. I don't know, I'm still sure that's a delicate thing. Hell, you could be 90 years old, I would be amazed if you would do that. So, this is what I've decided on. I shall make my entrance slowly and grandly on Monsieur Consigliero's back. What? I did ask him if it was... Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. I think that was the turtle. That's her pet turtle. Okay. I totally forgot about that. Otherwise, that'd be kind of awkward. She's riding me on somebody's back or whatever. That'd be a little awkward, but no, I could see that happening. I shall make my entrance slowly and grandly on Monsieur Consigliero's back. I did him... Maybe I should have looked up how to pronounce that name. You think I would have done that after, like, 3 years? Nah. I did ask him if it was okay to do that, and since I didn't get a reply, I'm taking that as a yes. So agreeable. For a turtle. Nay, not a turtle, a tortoise. A very tatted up tortoise on that. When I make my grand entrance later, you better cheer loudly for me, you know, to get everyone going and everything. Yeah, let's see how long those cheers last, because you're going to take your sweet-ass time with that tortoise. Getting down some steps. We also got Chiori's birthday mail. Looking back on our memories... While sorting through my wardrobe, I came across a failed piece from years ago. Back then, I thought it was absolutely dreadful, but looking at it now, I actually find it rather interesting. So, I picked up my tools and reworked the cut and stitching on the original pattern. It's still far from perfect, yet at least it's become something I'd stop to look at the shop window. The stitches may be rough and uneven, but they're also the clearest kind of honesty. They're also become a testament to the time I spent on this, from my early clumsy attempts to what it is today. I suppose it's very much the same with people. We look back after a few years, and sometimes we find new answers to the problems that once troubled us years ago. What about you? Have you made any similar discoveries lately? Though they say we should always look forward. Slowing down for memories every now and then isn't such a bad thing, I think. Alright, definitely beautiful stuff. Definitely some wabi-sabi stuff there, but yeah, I definitely feel that, because I look at some of my earlier outfits and cosplays that I used to do, and it'd be like, wow, that was kind of shit, or like I totally picked like the wrong cloth to be using for it, like it doesn't stretch right or fit quite well, or the stitching's really off, like I'm like really running it through the machine. But yeah, definitely had some improvements from then.
And now precious Faruzan. Oh, I love her to death. She's awesome. I love Faruzan. She's such a treat to encounter. A tasting. I have recently begun conducting research into juice extraction. This is a project born not of gluttony, I assure you, but a rigorous study pertaining to health and wellness. It started off as an innocent attempt to recreate a nutritional formula mentioned in an ancient text. But once I started juicing, I found it rather difficult to stop. Sensedia with spice, alika nut, I think that's how it was pronounced, something like that. Alika nut with mint. The art of ingredient pairing is as deep as the sea itself. Then, before I knew it, I had juiced every last piece of fruit brought over by Childe. Oh yeah. Now the students even make a detour the moment they see me holding a cup. Young people these days just don't know how to appreciate their elders' care. But you, on the other hand, have always known how to show a proper respect to your senior. Since it's a special day today, I have set aside for you a large bucket of ultimate fruit and veggie boost. You have to come and help me finish. I mean, come and have a taste of it. A nutritional boost is exactly what you need with all that adventuring you do out there. Don't make your senior here worry about you now. Oh, that's nice. I would definitely like some juice that she would make. Preferably something that's not like a very odd mix of fruit and vegetables. But goddamn, I probably do need some of that ASAP. But yeah, she definitely got a bit of a juicing kick after, I don't know, somehow she got her hands on a juicer during, like, the Archon quest back in, recently, in the previous patches, just recently, when we had to deal with the whole shit going on with, Sumeru. I forgot where she got the juicer, but goddamn, she went stir crazy with that thing as soon as she started juicing. And I guess she's still doing that several months later. Damn. I would be hesitant to drink any of the actual juices, though. Especially a bucket full of it. I feel like I would just have diarrhea for like 3 days straight.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off.
Dietary needs.
Melazines like to play pranks sometimes.
I'm gonna go to... I just read it out and I just... What the hell is this place called again? Morepesok. Presek. Whatever. God damn it. I had it. I fucking had it, man. And I lost it. Oh my god. God damn it. Maybe I should just keep this open. Morepesok. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that tab open on my phone just so I can fucking remember if I forget,
word of advice,
which I'm probably gonna do in like 5 minutes.
Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Raisley, especially since we are in a different nation now and going into a new town and not mucking about the trade station. Oh, doggy! Hi there, pretty doggy. That is a beautiful dog. I like that coat. Look at that precious face. I mean, sure, same kind of dog as Tagarin, but at least it doesn't have like those striking blue eyes. Much gentler eyes on this one. Anyway, enough about that. Oh yeah, hey Jerry, how you? Niska? I haven't come knocking yet. I sold every piece of jewelry I could, but it still won't be enough to pay off the penalty. Oh right, he keeps thinking that he has to owe those, Fae folks, some money for, dipping on them. Maybe they already done the job for me? Try to look on the bright side. At least nothing bad has happened yet. Hey there, how have you been? Wonderful. You look like you're doing well. Did you run into any trouble? Vineska has been worried about you two. There is indeed a firebird in Kurov. I knew it. Good thing you didn't go. With those skinny little arms and legs of yours, you wouldn't even make a mouthful for that thing. Excuse me. I think I gave it plenty to chew on. I.e. my bullets. Good thing we had this experience adventure. Good thing we had this experience adventure take the job instead. Otherwise, forget earning the pay you buy me a ring. You might not have made it back at all. Phew. Please take these. It's not much, but consider it a small token of thanks. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh, I got some... He gave me beads. Whatever. I need the beads. Anyway, where the hell is that, got some kind of platform up here. Squirrel. 9 cones. There's nothing really up here. Oh, there's a badger. Oh, that must be their, giant torch here. Now, I should probably take, like, the actual proper road. But look, you can actually see the octopus from here. Like, straight ahead. That thing is massive. Damn, it looks like J.B. Jones' head. Where it gets stuck. Oh, this is really nice. Oh my god. I just was realizing, I'm not even sure if I've seen octopi in Genshin before, but I have now! What the hell? I don't remember... Yeah, this is the furthest I've come into town. Dog! I hope I don't run into any... Ooh! 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 Oh! It's a treasure cave. It's a treasure cave of some sort. Holy crap, I'm almost there. God, this thing is freaking huge. I wonder where Childe's home is, though. Because this is also where, Childe's parents, family's living at. And maybe, finally, we could actually understand how many siblings he actually has. I heard that there was probably, like, 4 of them, but I knew for sure that there was Teucer and Tonia. Who we have already seen. But, who knows, there's probably more. Oh. I don't need that. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. Oh! Just forgot about this. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one taking photos. Holy shit. Yeah, given the weather, I think this thing could just be here all year round and not really rot, because, oh boy. If it ever actually got warm around here, ooh. Yeah, they probably did to haul this thing back in the ocean. Okay. Say cheese. Not that it has a smile. Or it's alive. Ugh. God, that's gonna give you nightmares tonight. Alright, well, that definitely took care of that. Seriously, I gotta run around. I am not leaving this town until I run into Teucer or some family member of Childe's. Has anybody seen any, like, redheads around? Hey there, Mac. You wouldn't have to see, like, some little redheads running around, have ya? Nah? Okay, I'll let you keep squatting there. There also is the Fishing Association here. Fittingly enough. folks are, like, way out here in the docks. Ow! I wonder if I can fish over here and there's gonna be people that are gonna be clapping for me. Yeah, there's not really much out here, just a bit of ice flows here. That's pretty much it. Huh. Well, let's hope I don't freeze. Yeet! Ah, shit, that didn't work. Oh! Hello there. It's getting colder. It's getting colder. Ah, there's another one over here. Another Oculus. Hello.
Halt! So we're doing this. Engaging.
By royal
Fine. This could get a little chilly.
Whoops.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Oh, I forgot.
Yoo-hoo!
What the hell was that? What the hell am I supposed to use this for? What the hell? What the hell is this thing actually doing here? Huh. Seriously, how the hell is this thing here? Is it just something that I did? I thought I couldn't activate the glimmer thing. I mean, sure, I have Risley in the team, but I didn't think you could actually start that. Seriously, how the hell am I supposed to get this Oculus? This is gonna be a hell of a thing. Yeah, I'm in the pole star field again. Do I have to use this for something?
Shower me with praise!
What the hell is this thing doing out here? I wonder if there's some kind of world quest or something. Some kind of quest that could actually help me get that. Unless... Oh shit. Ah! I'm in the water. I'm in the water. I'm playing as Serena and I ended up swimming. Oh god. Oh god. Climb up. Probably unequip that. Let me just get this shit out of here. Let's put that on just in case. What else do I need? I guess I'll put that on too. That thing is for. That's not what I meant to do.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Holy crap. Oh god, why did that hurt? That's not good.
Yoo-hoo!
Alright, back to the docks. I saw some fella over here.
Strike a pose!
There he is. Oh, that's the Fishing Association representative. Bro, you're on a giant raft of ice here, and you're fishing out of a little hole.
Fishing's a lot like life, you know. The key is to stay focused.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, bro. Gotta focus. Fishing like life could be ruined by a single moment of carelessness. Truth. Let's see, what kind of supplies do they have? Oh, of course. It's important to be well prepared when fishing, just as in life. Ooh. Ah, shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some fishing at some point. Ooh, and there's some new fishies. Dude, that thing looked like a bird. Look at that thing. Oh, man, that is weird. A cream snowfin. Oh, and I got a special, fishing rod here, too. Yeah, I need some bait, though. I need to find a fishing hole first. Ah! I'm back in the water! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Eh. Ooh, treasure. Yeet!
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise!
Get, like,
Truly
a
an
from
extra
that.
slice of joy.
The highest record ever is 30 seconds. Huh? Who said that? Huh? Ooh. Will no one step up? Come now, people of Morepesok. I don't mean to look down on you, you know. And you are the named Likhovidova. The one who set up the Snowball Dodge Arena. Ooh, I have heard about that. I used to be an Adventurers Guild member myself, you know. And there was this... Oh, is that the little fella over there? Damn. And there was this one time when I encountered a pack of fluffahogs amidst a snowy night on the tundra. They came rolling on like a cannonball made of giant spikes, and I was left a right sobbing mess by the end of the chase. Having survived this ordeal, I committed myself to training harder, using snowballs during said training to stimulate the impact of their charges. Once I succeeded, I would have the agility to humiliate them the next time we met. Hence the Snowball Dodge Arena. The rules are simple. Stand in the arena and try to avoid being hit by snowballs. The longer you last, the greater the prize. What do you think? I can see it burning in your eyes. The will of a warrior. Wanna give it a try, then? Yeah, let's do it. Alright then, step right up. Yep, that was her. Go, Farina, go. Ready up. 2, 1. What do I have to do? I just gotta avoid the snowballs? Alright. How are the snowballs even moving around like that? Ow! What the hell? I thought I was standing in between them. Alright, focus up, focus up. Oh god, she's chilly. Oh, that was close. Ah! Ah! Oh, I almost wrung out there. Ooh. Ah, cake. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I saw one coming over on the edge. Ooh, that one had some bounce to it. Whoa! I did it! Yes, I'm the greatest! Oh god, we got some fire breathers here. Holy crap, that is thug. Yeah! Woo!
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Nice. That was pretty easy. Can I actually get fire damage from standing in front of them when they're doing that? Risley, yeah, just hold tight there. Huh. That's kind of disappointing. It went right in my face. Damn, you think I would probably spot some fishing holes around here? Definitely need a lot of wood. Ooh, look! Fluffahogs! Ooh, there might be one up here. But, no, this is a pretty nice seat, though. Nice couch, actually. Yeah, this is a really nice seat. Ah. Oh, you can see the aurora! That's beautiful. That is really pretty. Huh. There's a grand old Snezhnaya there, too. Don't mind me, fellas. I just, need to grab some supplies here. Just gonna steal your beats. Ooh! Get some wood. Man, these things are so thick. Look how thick their neck is. I'm really happy about the quick switch feature. I was really happy when they did that, when they added that. Damn. Thank God that I can actually pick up some red beets here. Ooh! Any redheads over here? There's the arena. Awful lot of dogs here. Maybe they're up top. It's Tonia! Hold on, wait. Let me just unlock this first. It's Tonia! Ajax wasn't any trouble for you at all, was he? Are you worried about, Childe? Worry about him? More like I'm just afraid of whatever trouble he's stirring up somewhere. He was always picking fights back when he lived here. That's exactly why Father wouldn't let him stay in the village anymore. Oh, did he get kicked out of the house? Was he kicked out of his home? Ouch. Anything else you want to say? Ooh, I want to learn more about the family. With Ajax constantly bringing back medicine from his travels, Father's headaches have gotten much better. Oh, so it's Daddy had chronic headaches. Damn. But out of my 3 older brothers, 3? Holy shit. I was right. There was more than just Tonia and Teucer. But out of my 3 older brothers, Ajax is the only one who rarely comes home. Every time he promises to play with me and Teucer, he bails on us 9 times out of 10. Oh, damn. But as long as he's still willing to play with us, I don't mind. I just always feel like if we aren't right there holding his hand, he'll suddenly slip away to a place where nobody can ever reach him. Huh. That's a really dark thought. I mean, definitely feels like it already happened once before. Ah, it's Teucer!
Brother could come
Oh,
home
it's
more often.
Kiki. If only he could come back home more often. You missing your big brother? Yeah, I mean, I miss my 2 oldest brothers too, but they come home every few days, so it's not the same. But big brother Ajax? He's different. I miss him so much more. He's the best toy salesman ever. Oh, right. We kind of told him that the reason why he's going around is because he's Teyvat's best toy maker, salesman. And he's always brings back tons of new toys whenever he comes home. Even when he can't make it home, he still writes letters to Tonia, and he always sends lots of yummy treats and fun things with him. The treats and toys are great and all, but it's still way better when Big Brother comes home to play with me. It's been a long time since I've seen Teucer. I forgot what the hell he's supposed to sound like. Oh, what are you doing out here? It looks like you have some kind of chicken coops here, a little playhouse, old cat bed, and cat. I'm on adventure with Mr. Cyclops. Just so you guys know, that's why he calls the ruin guards. He tried to play with an actual one. It was okay. He was fine. None the wiser how much danger he was in. Mr. Cyclops Adventure Partner. I'm Mr. Cyclops Adventure Partner. Mr. Cyclops beat up the Sea Huffalog, and the Pyro Huffalog, and the Dendro Puffalog. Pew pew. What are all the... Why are they all fluffahogs? Because when I went adventuring the forest when I was little, I almost got bitten by one. If my brother hadn't been there to protect me, I totally would have gotten me. Damn. Looks like puffalogs are much more dangerous than I gave them credit for. So fluffalogs are definitely bad things. Huh. Yeah. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it turns out there's like a big local legend that's just a big fucking fluffalhog? Damn. I would be amused but terrified. Because thank God that they're a little too skittish around me. Just kind of ball themselves up. They don't go out and apparently they'll jump up and try to attack you like actual, like, Sonic the Hedgehog. Anything over here? Ooh. Some kind of newsstand? Yeah, I was right. What the hell is that? Is that some kind of, Mothman? Their local Jersey devil? The Morepesok devil? Tales of the Strange and Incredible. Tales of Strange from Okarov. Right, I forgot about the flame bird thing. As everyone knows, a caterpillar spins a cocoon within a leaf and transforms into an ominous moth. The spawn of a frog lies in the muck, eventually spreading legs to become a leaping, swimming frog. Ancient Fey legends even held that when a person died, when buried and rotted away, their spine would transform into a snake. Haven't heard that one before. That's... ugh. I could definitely see why people would think that. The way life begins is always different from how it ends. There is but one bird that proves the exception to that rule. In the depths of a beautiful valley lives a lovely firebird. So lovely that none who look upon it can tear their eyes away. Its wings, when spread, are so large they can blot out the sky. Its eyes gleam like gemstones, while its feathers dazzle like gold. All who behold it cannot help but follow it deep into the valley, becoming to its beloved nourishment. Of course, the firebird does not feast on foul-smelling flesh, but rather upon memories. The vast palace of memory is the dwelling place of the soul. Without memory, a person ceases to be human. Once the firebird devours their memories, they lose their senses, emotions, and speech, regressing into insentient trees that cluster around the valley town, shielding it from outside eyes. The Firebird needs only wait for the next curious visitor to draw near. I think there's some validity to this article. Of course, time leaves the mark of age upon the Firebird, and sharp blades inflict their wounds. And bullets. Death is never far from the beautiful creature, yet the promise of new life always favors it. When the breeze blows, its spent shell warms in the sun, and the flames of life ignite its magnificent plumage. It beats its wings amidst the searing inferno, while the falling ash nourishes the growth of fresh flesh and blood. Ultimately, the Firebird dons its resplendent attire once more, circling above Okurov, gazing quietly down at every passerby captivated by its beauty. Therefore, this writer sincerely recommends that all readers cherish their lives and stay away from Okurov. After all, unlike the Firebird, we only have one life to live, right? I guess it can't reincarnate. Well, I'm pretty sure that the one that we actually did see was going to be disintegrated and actually return to the earth and not to rise again. Watch out for insurance scams. Keep your Mora safe. Solemn promises at purchase, but not a single Mora paid out during claims? Rumors regarding Snezhnaya insurance traps has recently been circulating widely. Following an in-depth investigation, our reporter discovered that the cases in question all involved an entity named Snezhnaya Insurance. Snezhnaya Insurance, damn. What a name. Last year, a traveler from Mondstadt signed up for insurance with his company and brought Prime Ice Construct Melt Insurance for their Prime Ice fishing rod. The policy was as follows. If the insured item were to melt, the beneficiary would obtain up to 200,000 Mora. This traveler then returned to Mondstadt to fish, only for the rod to melt. The traveler went to seek recompense, only for the company to claim that the policy clearly stipulated that the insured item must be proven to have melted within Snezhnayan borders. And as such, the traveler was not eligible for compensation. What the hell? Seriously, where the hell did it say that? You could have been a little bit more clear about where it had to melt. This is not an isolated case. Recently, first of all, how are you going to prove that it even melted in the first place? That would have been something in itself, but have to prove that it melted within Snezhnayan borders? Come on, bro. This is not an isolated case. Recently, a Snezhnograd resident encountered claims issued related to his company's insurance products. This citizen, who wishes to remain anonymous, was originally quite an art enthusiast, but has found the Snezhnayan theater scene's output to have become an uneven quality. As such, she purchased this company's audience trauma insurance. However, when she did indeed view a truly terrible production, resulting in her being unable to drink her favorite Rhine currant puree, she attempted to claim compensation, only to be told by the company that to claim this insurance, the policyholder must prove that she genuinely suffered psychological trauma from watching the play. But the fact that she was able to come in person to file the claim indicated that she was mentally sound. Ouch. At present, Snezhnograd authorities have already filed an investigation into this company. At the same time, the Transport Bureau would like to remind all Snezhnayan citizens to be on alert against insurance traps and to keep their Mora safe. Additionally, for those who wish to purchase train delay insurance, we ask that you select the official insurance products offered by the Transport Bureau to safeguard your rights and interests. Damn. Watch out for scammers in Snezhnaya, huh? Snowland Sensations, the Theory of Historical Echoes, contributor story. New Teyvat Chronicles, Snezhnaya, number 5. Historical Echoes, Fiction or Science? In a previous installment, I posited that there was striking similarities between the pseudo-history's mainstream historians firmly believe and the authentic historical records of Snezhnaya. Similarly so profound that they can no longer be explained merely by cultural contact or the transmission of legends. I want to begin by summarizing this phenomenon as historical echoes. That is to say, documentary records that appear to come from different regions and eras, but which in fact are the same history, albeit repeatedly rewritten from different perspectives, with this hidden history being the chronicle of Emperor Monomaka's conquest. Yeah, wasn't that the name of the old Tsar? During or was that somebody else? I thought it was this. That was his name. Oh well. During Emperor Monomaka's reign, most of Teyvat's regions were, in reality, under the rule of the same tsardom. Having read the Adventure Guild's reports, all nations today play host to ancient ruins that possess a relatively unified architectural style. That is to say, similar to that of ruins we have found in Snezhnaya. This is an incontrovertible fact, and this unified civilization most evidently was the realm of Emperor Monomaka. Yeah, there definitely was some kind of, like, super nation all across Teyvat long ago. That's for true. Was that where I came from? Ooh. This house looks pretty important. Maybe they won't mind if I steal their snowball flower. Okay, I'm fine. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Sorry, I need the flowers badly. I want to get blueprints. Yeah, it was just over here. I don't see any more oculi over here.
I'll tell ya.
At least this thing seems to be running okay. You even have a guard here. Alright. Let me see what I got. I got a couple things. Got some blueprints. I got a recipe for rhyme current ice cream. Ooh, yummy. I got one of these. Oh, I think those are kind of like those little sigil things. They're the ones that are gonna open little Trevor caverns. Like the one below. Like that one over there. I think if I got all those things that I could finally open this. Yeah, I was right. I only have 2 of 3. So got more exploring to do over there. But never mind that. I have to finish this event. I only have a couple more days, and I only have... I did all the exploration stuff. I took some photos. I opened statues of the 7. I upgraded my weapons, I guess. I actually did go into, like, the practice arena on the train. It's pretty okay. I didn't really get all that far, to be honest. I probably won't show too much about that, because, oh god, I suck with shooting so bad. So I'll just leave that for when I'm actually, doing stories and such. But I definitely need to finish this thing. I did check it out just the other day and be like, nah, you know what? I've already been on the stream for like 2+ hours. I'm just gonna call it there for the night. So anyway, I got all the exploring stuff done, and all I have to do is get the Snowballs A-Rollin stuff done. Which will just get me some doll parts. So let's just do that. There's only like 4 different stages for this. I already peeked at this one first. I forgot all the rules. Can I... Uh-oh. Ooh. What the hell? Huh. Whoa! I was in the ball? Bounce, bounce, bounce! Oh. I don't think that's gonna make it! Ah! What the fuck is this game? Oh! I can actually control it? That changes everything. Oh, sure! Oops! Wrong thing. Huh. I didn't realize I could actually move around. Let me try it again. I didn't know I could actually roll the thing around myself. Damn. Alright, let's try this sucker again. Protection. Ah! Ooh! Oh, this is hard to steer. Ah! Nope, he missed it. Missed it again! Seconds. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's try to work this again. I really wasn't that great. Seriously, do I only have like the one roll? Give me a second. Up I go. Oh! No! I had the magnet there. Oh, I think I got it. Ah, shit. Ah! 3 stars. Nice. Let's try something else. I think I'm getting the hang of it. But yeah, you gotta swing wide on these things. They don't turn very tight. Ooh, looks like it's all downhill here. God, it's raining even more. I can't go down too easy. Not too bad. Oh, get some rewards. Whoa. Shoot, I didn't get to see all that. Okay, probably not gonna get a whole lot there. And done. I didn't quite get it. Let me take a better look at the stage. So, probably want to try getting, just crawling up there. I think I got the path right. That's where I need to go. Just need a little bit more. Ah! Okay, probably not the best. Shit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it at this point. Okay, got it. Oh, I didn't really need to be up here. Whatever. Again. This is pretty nice. Definitely a change of pace from all the dialoguing and adventuring. a bunch of snowmen and collect some coin. This one's gonna be hella easy. Just a straight shot. There's spikes everywhere. Uh-oh. This one's just a straight shot here. Ah! Whoop, a little off target there. Second time around. Hell yeah! Does that thing have eggs for eyes? Holy crap, they do. Whoops! I crashed. Well, I already got full marks, so... Come on, just one more coin. Ah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Complete one full assembly of the Lady Catherine statue. Send 2 statue parts through the storage device. Claim 2 statue parts through the storage device. Yeah, let's just do this one again. This one was easy. Let me just spend up all my vouchers or whatever it was. Man, a lot of wrecked train sets here. So definitely gotta be careful not to crash. Oops, could've got Mr. Snowman there. Ooh, I was really off target there. Is that a waypoint? Jeez, how many, Okay, just one more run, and then I'll just kind of finish it up and see if I have enough to make any dolls. Because at least this one's easy to do. Jesus, I still have 10 vouchers left. Alright, let's just see if I can have enough to make a full doll. Do I just assemble them here? Statue body. Yeah, let's just use this first one. Ah! Why's it got a face like that? Huh. It's like a little bonnet. Oh, it's got a little, traveler. Little, adventurer doll with it. Yay! Okay, finished one whole doll. The martial arts manual my sister sent back is amazing! I just made a few rounds south of the station, knocked some sense into a few unruly polyar bears, and got my blood pumping. Then suddenly, click! Inspiration struck. Now let me think of how to put it into words. Ideally, in a way that'll help you put it to use right away. Oh, is that the introduction of Ontanian martial arts you mentioned before? I'd love to take a look at it too. Sure, it's right over there. So help yourself. Just don't forget to bring it back when you're done. New moves? New moves? Good stuff! Huh? Paimon didn't even notice Chichikova was gone! Well, that's probably because we were gone ourselves, Paimon. Doesn't mean that just proves how good my footwork is. I come and go without leaving a trace. Let's see how your exploration plan is coming along. Whoa, seriously? You're this far already? It's only been a few days. Thazir spent over a month on hers, and she didn't even get a fifth as far as you. Damn. I guess she was just kind of more serious about her winter training. Well, we've got a few exploration tricks up our sleeves. I've never met newcomers this amazing before. Actually, I've never even heard of any. Please, you have to share your tips with everyone. It'll help the other newcomers improve at least 3 times faster than before. Don't worry, you were planning to do it anyway. Right, Traveler? Let's think of a way to explain it that's nice and easy to understand. After going over how best to phrase things with Paimon, you add a short entry to Chichikova's Adventure Tips Handbook, summarizing what you've learned from your travels through Snezhnaya and highlighting a few points newcomers should keep in mind. These include, but are not limited to, how to predict the movements of wild animals, how to make effective use of prime ice constructs when exploring uncharted areas, and how to observe monster groups from the shadows to gauge their danger level and detection range. From your Natlan friend's point of view, perhaps this counts as its own kind of hero's wit, too. See, I knew I had an eye for talent. 2 genius newcomers spotted just like that. From now on, you're core members of the Mutual Aid Network. Huzzah! And when my sister gets back, I'll introduce you. You might even learn a few more secret techniques from her. Exclusive tricks from the Fatui Elite. Oh, right. I forgot that her sis is a Fatui member. Then when the time comes, we'll be in your sister's care. Maybe we'll surprise her too. Then it's a promise. We'll be waiting in more God fucking damn it. I already forgot what it's supposed to be pronounced as. Morepesok. And it's a promise. We'll be waiting at Morepesok for sister to come back. So be sure to visit again once she does. As for this Mutual Aid Advancement Network event, I'd say that wraps things up nicely. Now, I'd better restock the forever coupons and statue parts for the newcomers who come after you. Tumani, we were really lucky this time. We got to learn the real thing from you and everything. If we ever meet again in Snezhnaya, we'd love to give you a proper thank you gift. Yeah, Dad set aside plenty of gift money for our trip, so we'll pick out something extra nice. Hey, no need to be so formal. You're still kids. Better save that travel money for while you can. That way, you can go farther, see more places, and make even more friends. Just hearing that you gotten stronger would have been the best gift of all. Then you could definitely count on us. Once we're done here, we're gonna go right back to spar with the big white bears. We've been getting stronger every day since we came to Snezhnaya. I can't believe these kids are just casually just wrestling with bears here. Those things are fucking huge. We're taking all our training seriously. Basic fighting moves, muskets nobody back home really knows how to use. All of it. Dad's gonna be so surprised when we get home. Come to think of it, I did notice that little pinecone and flame bomb wood figure are awfully polite when they talk to you two. It's almost like they're speaking to their elders. Hence the respect friends show each other. Also, we did kind of help their Archon fight off the Night Kingdom monsters for good, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. In that land, once you've really sparred with someone, you treat each other with the highest respect.
Truth.
So that's how polite people from that land are. They could give Fontaine's rich folk a run for their money. If I ever get to visit, I have to remember to address everyone properly. People, Saurians, everyone.
Aw, what a sweetie.
Especially the one wood figure mentioned, Lord Ahau.
Yeah, I suppose so. It wouldn't hurt too much to get on his good side, but he is a bit much. Ooh, all the kids are together.
What's next for you all, then? I heard there's a huge snowy mountain to the southeast with some of the harshest conditions around. I want to see how far I could push myself there.
Yeah, you definitely will push yourself, honey.
We want to go too! Sure, but I don't know that area very well, and the adults in the village told us not to wander too close. We'll look around from far away, then head right back, okay?
That's nice. Let's see, I think there was just a couple things that I need to do left. Oh, right, those are Prime Ice Cloud Platform. Oh, looks like we could actually draw them down with a grappling gun, but I'll keep that in mind. Special tunnel created by the Jack Frost that can be found at several locations. You can use the tunnel by first turning yourself into a snowball and launching yourself through. Yeah, never mind that. Wait, maybe that's how I can get that Oculus from before. Where the hell was that thing? Oh, there was another one up here. Hi, Tonya. Ah, God, I have to walk up there. I'm just gonna get these last oculi, and I'll probably call it a day. Okay, so there is one up there.
Supposed to be standing?
How the hell do I get up there? Hey, ooh, okay, you're here with your sweetie. I'm just gonna leave you to speed. I swear, if there was an easier way to get up here, I'm gonna be so mad. Huh. That might be a little hard. Can I actually climb the octopi? Oh my god, look at it. It's all snow-covered and shit. Yeah, that thing's gonna give me nightmares tonight. I don't think I'm gonna get over this ledge. Oh, I can! Huzzah! Where was that other one? Like, way out here? Okay, that one's gonna be easy to get. I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way over to that.
Strike a pose!
Did I somehow get that Oculus that was up here? Oh yeah, I did. I just jumped up and got it. I totally forgot about that. Silly me. But I do wonder where some of the fishing holes are, but I'll have to look for that some other time. But otherwise, that was a pretty easy time getting everything done here. Is there like anything else I can get here? Claim 2 statue parts through the storage device. Yeah, I think I could probably manage that on my own. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight.
Fishing's a lot like life, you know.
Seriously, this is probably the first time in like a week that I actually did a stream that was less than 3 hours long. Hell, I barely broke an hour and a half. So definitely okay there. I definitely needed a little bit of a break from all the story and stuff. I probably should do a bit more exploring right now, but whatever. I completed what I wanted to do today, which was take a picture of the giant octopus. I met Teucer and Tonia at their house. That was pretty cool. I couldn't see their pops or their 2 other brothers. Their 2 older brothers. Apparently there's like Tartaglia was like one of 3 older brothers, I suppose. But who knows if there's actually more siblings. So I guess I was kind of correct that there was probably like 5 siblings, and that child was a part of. But I wonder if like Tonia was the only sister, but it might seem like that. But anyway, pretty big family. Definitely has the most siblings out of pretty much everybody in this in Genshin. I'm pretty sure maybe at most well, there's not many of them that are even siblings or whatever, playable characters that are siblings. You got the Ayaka and Ayato, of course. You have Linny and Lynette, who are actually twins. Barbara and Jean. They were pretty much first ones, unless you count Diluc and Kaya. They were raised like brothers. I should probably take my character away from snow. But yeah, not that many siblings. Actually, I think Ayato and Ayaka actually have another younger sibling too. But yeah, 5 siblings. Damn. That's quite a lot for Tartaglia they have. Definitely the biggest family that's in the game. That's impressive. Hope to meet the brothers at some point too. I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out that their NPC models look kind of like better looking than Childe's model, because oh my god, just looking at just the NPC's hair there, it's definitely a lot more detailed now, even compared to like the original characters that were available, the playable characters that were available at the beginning of Genshin, because oh my god, I've seen people like try to upgrade character looks, the 1.0 characters like Diluc, Childe, and all that. And then there's like people that I definitely saw somebody downgrade Odette, and oh man, she looks even more scuffed than Ayaka, which is kind of sad. It was just, yeah, I could definitely see that being a playable character. And honestly, I probably would have been okay, but I don't know. Our standards have definitely risen quite a bit since the beginning of the game. I mean, for God's sakes, there's just more dynamic poses and stuff that characters are doing. They have certain textures and modeling that wasn't available. I mean, heck, look at the difference between the original Neuvillette model and his new outfit. I mean, I definitely do, because I got the new outfit, of course, for Neuvillette. And how often have I played Neuvillette? I actually used him for Spiral Abyss recently. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a whole lot of exploring to do so. I just kind of went ahead and did some, did a Spiral Abyss, but whatever. I didn't really get much further than I usually do. Just kind of breeze by floor 11 and kind of maybe struggle a little bit, well, a lot of it on floor 12, but that's kind of normal for me. Just kind of boring stuff, really. I do need to do. Imaginarium Theater too. But right now, I'm just kind of more preoccupied just getting my dailies in. I definitely need to reconsider if I really need to get Odette too, because obviously I need somebody to do like the Stellar Linchpin effect for get the Stellar Glimmer effect or whatever to make my some of my characters a bit more effective. So, yeah, I definitely have a lot to work on there. And seeing if I really, because, I mean, Odette's something. I mean, she's definitely good for doing off-field stuff, but if I'm only just, like, using her for just a sub-DPS or whatever, I don't know if I should really get her now or just wait until Sandrone reruns, because I kind of like Sandrone, honestly. I just don't really jive with the whole ballerina stuff and all that. I mean, sure, her story was pretty well written, but there is a lot going on with her. I mean, she's a ballerina, she's a famed ballerina, and she's also a Fatui. She's also a Fatus. Heck, she was actually in the running for even becoming the next fair lady after La Signora. And apparently she's also part of the Rotok, which is basically a rogue organization that is kind of anti Project Stuja and all that. So yeah, she's playing with the Fatui, but she's also, well, she doesn't really fuck too well with the Fatui. She kind of ended up falling into that lifestyle after her pops passed away, and they needed a way to get income, and apparently they offered taking in young impressionable Odette into their ranks, and oof, I can't imagine what kind of life she had after being taken in. Well, obviously pretty rough, especially since La Signora was supposed to be her mentor. But yeah, very complex character. A lot of stuff to keep track with her. But honestly, if I had to choose between the two, maybe I shouldn't have skipped on Sandrone, but I didn't have the polls for her. I was busy upgrading my Risley, and now he's you can get another consolation on him since he's part of the to temper myself the temper thyself thing that's available. So I already have it set for him, so a couple more weeks and I'll get a C2 Risley. He's C2, right? Yeah, he's C2. I'm already forgetting how many constellations are on some of my characters. Speaking of which, this might be kind of big, but for Star Rail, shoot, I have to hop back over to Star Rail soon because their update's coming up very soon. I think there's only like 5 days left for the current banners, and I'm like, oh god, I really need to do my polls because obviously I've been saying, oh, I'm gonna pull for an X, I'm gonna get Rin Tosak, but then I looked at Adventurine's C1, and it's pretty goddamn big. I think it's like a 20% upgrade on crit damage for all the characters that are being protected by shields. So, I mean, that's gonna be big. If I want to do 3 different banners, ugh, that's pretty huge stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I have enough pulls for all of them. But at the very least, I'm probably gonna at least try to pull for... I'm gonna prioritize pulling for Anaxa, then Adventuring, Rin Tosaka. She's available long-term, but regardless, I gotta pull... do 200 pulls on the limited banners or the big banners or whatever, the Rin Tosaka banner. I have to use all my 200 golden tickets to get my free light cone for Archer. And boy howdy, for the past couple of days, I've been trying to farm, like, better relics for him, too. And some of them are okay. Actually, to be honest, I think only one of them was pretty okay and rolled well. The others turned out to be shit. Actually, I think I had to re-roll on one of them. That's a shame. But whatever. So, that's my plan coming up soon. I'm gonna see what I need to do for between Genshin before I have to get into HSR. I mean, I've done this quite a lot. Maybe I should probably hop over just again to HSR for a little while. There was this one mission that I really want to do. I found that in Dual Mention City, there's like a mission that Sampo's doing or whatever. So I'm going to try doing that. Also, I did kind of finish all of the Star Rabbit puzzles, and apparently you get special prizes over at the World's End Tavern. I already went there to claim one of the prizes. Apparently, well, I'll probably elaborate on it when I actually get to it, because I'm assuming there's 4 more prizes to gather over there, if it's what I think it is. So, yeah, let's look for that. I'm gonna take a break from exploring Snezhnaya for a bit. I just want to see Sampo. I want to see Sampo. And, just kind of go from there. And maybe the next day. Very soon. Very soon. Again, I just said, like, there's only, like, a couple days left for the current banners in HSR. So, I'm gonna try doing some pulleys on them. So, I'm gonna try doing that in pretty quick order in probably the next couple of days. And then I'm gonna try doing a little bit of Snezhnaya. And then HSR is gonna have its big update, and I'm gonna do the main quest for that. And hopefully it won't take like 5 days to do it, like I did for this whole first part of the Snezhnaya arc. Damn, that took forever, man. But I got through it, and it was quite enjoyable. There was definitely a lot of information to process, and there's definitely maybe some things I skipped over or blazed through, but whatever. I can just go back and watch all that when I need to. But anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight. I accomplished what I needed to do, and I'm going to just do whatever the hell I'm going to be doing for the rest of my evening, and I'll let you guys get on with whatever you're going to do today, this morning, daytime, afternoon, evening, wherever and whenever you're watching this. So, I'll see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.